Schools Board of Education, Superintendent Mr. David Capizella, Principal Mr. Tim Kelty, and Athletic Director Russell Hauser, we welcome you to the Greenwood Chevrolet Falcon Stadium for today's soccer match between the Lake Blue Streaks and the Austintown Fitch Lady Falcons. Austintown Fitch High School and Lake High School are members of the Ohio High School Athletic Association and abide by high standards of conduct, competition, and relations with member schools. The student athletes in this match are friendly rivals. While play may be fierce, all in attendance tonight are reminded that this is a game between student athletes and that proper behavior is expected. Now introducing the team members for Lake. Senior, number 18, Brooke Brinton. Freshman, number 0, Haley Cooper. Senior, number 3, Kaylee Coons. Junior, number 6, Brooke Yoder. Sophomore, number 13, Hope King. Sophomore, 16, Kaylee Yoke. Freshman, Aubrey Maddock, number 21. Sophomore, number 22, Tessa Pelship. And now the starters. Senior, 00, Piper Crozier. Junior, number 4, Morgan Candle. Senior, number 5, Taylor Miller. Sophomore, number 7, Olivia Lacerenza. Junior, number 9, Ella Wingham. Senior, number 10, Emily Sullivan. Junior, number 11, Stephanie Tovar. Senior, number 14, Liz Niedermeyer. Senior, number 15, Maddie Kirk. Junior, number 19, Paige Marshall. And junior, number 28, Emma Cracker. The Blue Streaks are coached by Nathaniel Milholm and assisted by Jared Milholm and Allison Schmelzer. Now introducing the team members for the Austintown Fitch Falcons. Senior, number 5, Ashley Gibbons. Freshman, number 2, Bryn Soline. Sophomore, number 13, Gianna Franklin. Senior, number 10, Grace Spratt. Senior, number 01, Elena Protopapa. Senior, number 15, Brenda Merquin. Sophomore, number 33, Sophia Hunter. Freshman, number 11, Mia Foley. And now for the starters. Junior, number 20, Abby Basic. Senior, number 14, Bailey Baker. Junior, number 7, Bree Jokey. Sophomore, number 12, Chloe Smith. Junior, number 22, Ella Holbrook. Sophomore, number 3, Jordan Coral. And senior, number 9, Maddie Bucko. Junior, number 19, Mara Glass. Freshman, number 32, Melina Carabia. And senior, number 21, Miranda Sherwood. And senior, number 17, Regan McNally. And your Falcons are coached by Sam Marcio and assisted by Heather Stinson and Dave Potkanicki. At this time, we direct your attention to the American flag in recognition of the many men and women who have served and continue to serve America in the armed forces. We ask that those who are able to please rise. Gentlemen, please remove your hats while veterans. Active military personnel
Good afternoon, I'm Ashley Lewis, and we are live from Greenwood Chevrolet Falcon Stadium, where your Austintown Fitch Lady Falcons will be taking on the Lady Blue Streaks from Lake. The starting 11 for the Blue Streaks: Piper Crozier, Morgan Candle, Taylor Miller, Olivia Lacerenza, Elle Wyndham, Emily Sullivan, Stephanie Tovar, Liz Niedermeyer, Maddie Kirk, Paige Marshall, and Emma Cracker. Starting for your Lady Falcons tonight, in goal as always, Jordan Coral, Bree Jokey, Maddie Bucko, Chloe Smith, Bailey Baker, Reagan McNally, Mara Glass, Abby Masick, Miranda Sherwood, Ella Holbrook, and Melina Carabia. It's a chilly 54 degrees here in Austintown, and your Falcons are coming off of a 4-7-2 record, looking for their 5th win of the season as it starts to wind down. The Falcons will be kicking off to start the first half. Ref blows the whistle. Ball is dropped back to Chloe Smith. Now back in the defense. Lake intercepts. And Coral gets her hands on the ball for the first time today. Ball is punted up to midfield. Lake with the ball once again. Fitch recovers, tries to send upfield. Lake. McNally looking for a teammate, no one there. Blue Streaks intercept once again. Maddie Kirk for the Blue Streaks. Fitch now with the ball. Bailey Baker looking for someone to pass to. Sends outside to McNally. McNally is intercepted by Kirk. Baker claims possession to McNally, to Bucko. Blue Streaks recover. Tries to send up into their attacking third. No one there, and this will be a Falcons throw. Apologies, this will be a Blue Streaks throw. This was last off of a Falcon. Blue Streaks' first throw of the game today. Off the chest of Lake. First shot off of a header, and this one goes wide. Coral will see her first goal kick of the match. Punted upfield. Mara Glass drops back. Bree Jokey on the run, can't get there. Ball is sent back up into the Lake defense. No Falcons there to retrieve. Chloe Smith trying to get this one back for Fitch. 1v1 here, and she does. Nice footwork there by Smith. Sends it outside. Nice pass to Bucko. Bucko sends it up. Glass couldn't get there, but this will be a Falcons throw. McNally inbounds. Baker. Taken away by Lake. Lake sends it almost to midfield. Smith is there once again, looking for someone. Intercepted. Nice defense by Fitch. Smith gets it back. Bucko sends it up to Jokey. Jokey trying to get there. And this will be, looked like an Austintown corner, but the ref says otherwise. Fans are not happy about this one either. So this will be a Lake goal kick. Lake's keeper, Piper Crozier, sends it upfield. Free kick going the way of the Blue Streaks right now. Smith with a nice sliding pass to Baker. Baker to the outside. Baker looking for Smith once again, can't get there, intercepted. Blue Streaks on the attack. Fitch's defense there. Jokey making a run, trying to keep this in play, but it will go to the Blue Streaks for a throw. Jokey on the defender. And this will be a Falcons throw now. Just under 34 and a half left in this half. Great gameplay by both sides already. Nice punt upfield. Falcons defense there once again. Mara Glass sends it up. Jokey on the run. Defender on. Keeps it in play. And this will be another Austintown throw-in. Baker with a nice pass back to Smith. Tries to send it up to McNally. Intercepted by Lake. Maddie Kirk blocked by Smith. Another Lake throw. Emily Sullivan looking to inbound. Drops it back to Liz Niedermeyer. McNally with the ball now for Fitch. Calling for her teammates to go upfield. Something Fitch hasn't done lately. Great call by McNally. And there's a Lake player down. That is Liz Niedermeyer, one of their captains. So we'll take a rest here while they're checking on Niedermeyer. To thank Jamie Blott, your certified State Farm agent, for making today's live streaming possible and for making all of our broadcasts possible at our home games for both our boys and our Lady Falcons soccer. You can contact Jamie Blott at 330-779-0097 and on Twitter at 330-AgentJamie. Thank you as always to Jamie Blott, your certified State Farm agent. So both teams getting a little hydration break while they check on a player down on the field. And again, it's just 54 degrees here, quite chilly. Even though you're out there running around, it does take a toll, so any rest is good. And we do see Niedermeyer back on her feet, so crowd is definitely clapping for that. Always a good thing to see no matter what side you're cheering for. So good to see Liz Niedermeyer back up and walking under her own power. Hopefully we'll see her back on the pitch soon before this game is over tonight. So once again, scoreless, 0-0 with 32:54 in the first half. Both teams playing quite aggressively. Great gameplay on both sides already. And ref is giving the ball back to Fitch. Bailey Baker has it now. Chloe Smith taking it up to midfield, looking for Bucko. Smith and Bucko fighting. Nice jump by Bucko to get that ball back over that defender. Tries to save it. Can't get there. That was Bree Jokey. Good attempt by Jokey there. Smith once again keeping that in play. Nice ball upfield. Fitch can't get there. Ball up. And Coral comes out of her box to grab that. Just in the 18. That was a good play by Lake. Scoring opportunity there, but Coral had it. Lake sends a ball up. Coral's there. Good shielding by Sherwood to guard that ball for her. Elle Wyndham trying to settle that ball for Lake. Nice turning move right there by the Blue Streaks. Fitch defense says no, sends it outside. McNally can't get there, and this will be a Blue Streaks throw. Sullivan looking for a man, or in this case, woman. It's kind of universal in soccer, but finally finds one. Sends it up. No defender on her at that time. Scoring opportunity. And this one goes just over the top, hits the crossbar and goes over the top of the net. Nice attempt by Lake right there. Coral will have another goal kick. Sends it to her left side. McNally to Bucko. Bucko looking for Glass. Glass making a run, and 19 for Lake. That will be Paige Marshall. Sends that one out of play. This will be a Falcons throw in. McNally inbounds this one. Bree Jokey with the ball, fighting for this one. Can't get it back. Mead drops it back, sends it upfield. Fitch now with the ball once again. Lake intercepts. Lena Carabia trying to get this one back for Fitch. Blue Streaks with the cross. A shot and a goal for the Blue Streaks. Just under 30 on the clock in this first half. Blue Streaks have gone up 1-0 on the Lady Falcons. Falcons with possession now, seeing if they can get the equalizer. And Lake quickly intercepts this ball and is working their way up their end of the pitch. Chloe Smith on the defensive sends this one out of play. Lake puts this back in. Nice ball to that outside. McNally to Bucko. Bucko loses. Lake now with the ball once again, pushing upfield. Nice cross. Nice pass to that midfield. Can't get there. Coral comes out and grabs. Jokey brings that ball down. Lake recovers. Some great passing, no-look passing too by Lake. Another opportunity here for them. Shot is way over the net. And you can hear the Blue Streaks head coach over there, Nathaniel Milhone, all the way on this end of all the way across the field in the press box. He is down on the field, and we are up top, and you could hear him all the way up here. We are not hearing Coach Samantha Marcio speaking to her team whatsoever, so she's got a great team, great talent on that field. Definitely need to hear some voices out there. Need some encouragement from her. We've seen a lot of improvement just in these 13 minutes of this match tonight than we did in the last home match. So would love to hear some vocalization out there on the pitch from her, on the sidelines, that is. So our team definitely needs that encouragement. Lots of great talent out there. So Lake with the ball once again, trying to push up field. Coral grabs. Punts it. And this will be a free kick that is, for the Blue Streaks. Chloe Smith once again is there. Sends it up to Bucko. We now see a little bit of life in the Falcons coming back like we did in the first few minutes. Blue Streaks grab this one back. Smith fighting. Sherwood on that outside looking to win it back from her defender. And she sends this one out of play for a Lake throw-in. Inbounded. Nice footwork by Lake. Chloe Smith is there with Bailey Baker. Scoring opportunity is rejected. Lake still pushing. Smith once again with a nice sliding tackle sends it upfield for Bree Jokey. Jokey on the run trying to get there. Does, and makes the play to earn that throw-in for the Falcons. Wonderful play by Smith and Jokey. Finally up into their half of the pitch. Jokey making a run. And this will be a goal kick for the Blue Streaks. Crozier plays it to the right side now. Meet to Niedermeyer. Great to see her back on the pitch. Drops it back to Crozier. Carabia tries to send it up. Dribbled into three defenders. Still alive. Bucko fighting, taken down in the box. And a goal. The Falcons with the equalizer with 24 left on the clock. And that was almost a penalty kick. They ended up putting that one in. The ref is going to talk to the line judge right now, see what's going on. But as of now, goal stands. It does. The Falcons have gotten the point they needed. 1-1 with just over 24 left in this first half. Beautiful goal right there. That is exactly what Austintown needed. So we'll see if the life finally comes back in them. Bryn Saline on the pitch now. Maddie Bucko. Chloe Smith, once again, just through her. Late keeps it in. Chloe Smith fights, and this will be a corner for the Blue Streaks. Service in from Lake. That one is very deep, and she's not going to get there. Possession change. This will be an Austintown throw. So we see Mia Foley entering the game right now. For the Falcons, that is. Smith clears this one out. Blue Streaks throw in. Smith making a run. Nice sliding tackle. Did not get a piece of the ball that time, but enough to allow for just a small shot and Coral to grab that ball. Coral punts upfield. Baker on the defender. And this one will go out of play. Another Falcons goal kick. Nice ball upfield. McNally sends it up to Saline. The ref is giving this one to the Falcons. That was a great call by him. Last touched by a Blue Streak. McNally sends back to Carabia, who takes the ball herself. Nice little juke by her. Intercepted by the Blue Streaks. Lake sends it up into their half of the pitch. Trying to keep it in, and this will be a goal kick for Fitch. Nice run by both sides. And apologies, that was a throw-in, not a goal kick. It looked like it passed the end line there. Now we see a free kick coming for Austintown. Girls keep it short, and now it is out of play for a Lake throw-in. Blue Streaks making a quick change right here, with just under 20 left to play in this half. Both teams tied at 1, with great goals by each. Another throw-in for the Blue Streaks. Sherwood heads that one out of play. A shot and very, very wide. Now we do have that goal kick coming up. Lake plays it out to that right side. McNally, nice defense. Defense, that is. Bryn Saline on the run, trying to get there. Keeper sends it back upfield. McNally making a run. Tries to bring it down, cannot. Great play by her nonetheless. Lake now on the attack once again. Looking for their second goal, wanting to go up on the Falcons. Fitch defense says no. And there was a player down for Lake. Ref is checking on her right now. She is back on her feet, thankfully. And the ref is awarding her a free kick. Falcons make a three-man wall. We're just waiting for him to get them into position right now, and he does. Blows the whistle. Referee shows a card to someone. Chloe Smith, I believe. Not exactly sure what the call was. All right, blows the whistle once again. Finally, game is back in play. Ball is wide of the net. So it did look like he issued a yellow card to someone. Fitch made a change. Chloe Smith is out right now. Not sure exactly what the call was or why they made the change. Did sound like he asked her to step off. So we'll see if we get any kind of confirmation up here. If we do, we'll pass it along to those watching the stream. But as of now, Fitch with possession. Bree Jokey trying to get this ball back into Fitch's half of the pitch. Bryn Saline coming all the way over to Jokey's side. And this will be a Lake throw-in, ball out of play. Nice spin move over there by Jokey. Falcons now with the ball once again. And finally the ref calls this one. Lake defender had her all tangled up. Great call by the referee, albeit a little too late, but called nonetheless. Free kick for Austintown. Nice ball upfield. Saline tries to bring down. Can't get a foot on it. Lake kicks it out of play for safety. McNally's going to inbound. Fitch making a couple changes. We see Bucko coming back in. Sherwood with the header. Jokey's in there. Saline trying to get there, and this will be a Fitch throw-in. Great set piece opportunity. We'll see how they play this, see if they can capitalize on this and go up on the Blue Streaks with just over 15 left in this half. Sherwood got ahead on it, goes out of play. It's ball upfield by Lake. Trying to carry it up right now, and they do. Nice pass. Fitch defense is there. And this will be a corner for the Blue Streaks. We'll see if they can capitalize now on their set piece. Ball is in play. Fitch clears it out. Lake claims it back. Two Fitch defenders were on that ball. A shot, and Coral makes the save. Coral sends this one back up, right at the feet of a Lake defender. Bree Jokey's going to make the run, try to get this back for Fitch. And does. Still battling to keep this. Sends it out to Maddie Bucko. To Bryn Saline, who's fighting for this. Ref calls dangerous play. Not sure what he was looking at. Called on Bryn Saline, and this will be a free kick for Lake. Didn't see anything too dangerous there, but ref did. So Lake has possession right now. They are moving upfield. Coral's coming out. Makes the save. Sends it out of play for a Lake throw-in. Chloe Smith now back on the pitch. We also see Grace Schmreck coming in. So Fitch with two changes. McNally coming out, and looks like Mara Glass coming out. Fitch trying to clear it out of their defensive end. Bucko with the ball right now. Sends it in to Chloe Smith in the midfield. Chloe to Saline. Saline to Schmreck. Loses it. Lake sends it back to their keeper, who sends it up midfield. Nice play by the Fitch defense. That was Bailey Baker making that play for Fitch. A little slow to get up, but is back on her feet. Lake with a shot, and Coral with the save just over the top of the net. She did get hands on that, so this will be a corner kick for the Blue Streaks. So a nice touch by Coral to save that. And it looks like Stephanie Tovar, I believe, is taking this corner once again for the Lake Blue Streaks. Service in. Sends it deep. Fitch is there. Fitch keeps it in play. Jokey drops it back. Now back to Jokey. And this one will be touched out of bounds. So another Lake throw-in. Both teams looking for their second goal in the match. Just under 10 minutes left. Tied at 1 apiece. Fitch looking for their 5th win of the season. Currently sitting at a 4-7-2 record. And a save by Jordan Coral. Schmreck now with the ball. Nice pass back to Saline. Saline crosses. Jokey's not going to get there. Ball is going to go out of play for a Lake throw-in. Lake sends this one into their half of the pitch now. Another throw-in. Maddie Bucko on this one. Now Grace Schmreck. Bucko trying to make that run on the defender. Chloe Smith intercepts it, looking for someone to pass to. Schmreck not there. Smith claims it back once again. Tries to send it upfield, and again, no teammates there for her. Great look by Smith once again, though. And this will be a Blue Streaks throw, and while they're grabbing the ball, we want to thank Jamie Blott, your certified State Farm agent, once again, for always making our live streaming possible. And you can contact Jamie Blott at 330-779-0097 and on Twitter at 330-AgentJamie. Thank you as always to Jamie Blott, your certified State Farm agent, for making our live streaming possible. So Lake inbounds it. They are looking to get a second goal. We have a Lake player down once again. And ref has stopped play with just under 7 left in this half. Still have not heard much from Coach Samantha Marcio on the sidelines. Lady Blue Streaks coach Nathaniel Milhone is very vocal across the way, though. So both teams taking a quick hydration break while the medical staff checks on the player down across the field. More injuries than we've seen recently, but again, it is only 54 degrees out here, so the chill does play a factor in this always. So both teams looking to go up on the other, still tied at 1-1. Just under 7 to play in this first half, so lots of soccer left to go. And that Lake Blue Streak player, which I believe Stephanie Tovar, it looks like from up here, number 11. I believe that's her. Up and walking. Little slowly, but up nonetheless. So We do hope she's okay. So it's good to see her up and moving. So both sides getting a quick break, quick rest, little water. And they are back on the pitch now. And this will be a free kick. I'm not sure why I'm saying cake today. I think it's the streaks messing me up, but free kick for the Lady Blue Streaks. And a nice clear by Fitch. Schmeck with a nice one-touch to Bucko. Great pass by her. Bucko looking for somebody. Sends it to Jokey with a nice touch back to Bucko. Bucko with a shot right here. And she does score. Maddie Bucko with the goal to take Fitch up 2-1 over the Blue Streaks right now. Beautiful passes. Beautiful one-touch opportunities right there by Fitch. Grace Schmeck started that out to Bucko, to Jokey, to Bucko, who ultimately gets that goal and takes the Falcons up 2-1. And Maddie Bucko has just been a force when she has the opportunities up there in the 18. We've seen a few from her this year. So the Lady Falcons up on the Lake Blue Streaks, 2-1 with 6 left in this first half. Smith gets a foot on the ball. Lake now looking for the equalizer, as Fitch did earlier. They play it up. Scoring opportunity. Coral comes out, and this will be a goal. It is now tied at 2 apiece. Sherwood is entering the game now for Schmeck. And as I said earlier, Schmeck was such a big part of that goal-scoring opportunity for Fitch. If not for that quick pass back to Bucko, who passed to Jokey, who passed back to Bucko, Fitch would not have had that second goal. So kudos to Grace Schmeck right there. So Sherwood is playing up top right now. We usually see her in the defense. So we'll see how this dynamic changes with her playing up on the attack. We know she has a foot, so we'll see if she can put one in the back of the net as well. So just under 5 left in this half. Both teams tied at 2 apiece. Lake looking to keep this ball in play, and they do. And a collision, that one we heard up here in the box. Thankfully, both players okay, got right back up. And that looked painful from up here, but wow. So Lake with the ball once again. Both sides now looking to go up on the other before half. Fitch defense clearing this out. Sherwood can't get there. Opportunity for Lake but Coral grabs it. Lake once again, and that was a blatant push. Ref sees it, puts his hands out, does not do anything. Sends this one to Lake. Surprised he does not warn Emily Sullivan of Lake right there. Dangerous play by her, pushing the Falcon down. Another push. Maddie Kirk. Coral with the diving save. And our line judges also are not saying anything, and this is where we need to stop it so injuries do not happen. Maddie Bucko sends this ball upfield to Sherwood. Sherwood slows it down. Another push. Bucko. Saline with a drop, looking for Smith. Gets there. 2 minutes left in this half. Smith with a cross to Baker. Nice one touch, looking for Jokey. Intercepted. Baker tries to bring it down. Back to Smith, who tries to send it up towards the net. And Crozier is there to retrieve. Smith tries to bring this down and settle, cannot. And Fitch is going to knock this one out of play for safety. That was Abby Masek making that play for Fitch. So Emily Sullivan with the throw once again for the Blue Streaks. Fitch lets this one roll out. .50 seconds left to go. Still tied at 2 apiece. Chloe Smith coming in with that sliding tackle once again, all ball. Nice play. Ball still in. That was McNally making that run. Keeps it in play for the Falcons. 25 seconds left. And this will be a throw-in for the Blue Streaks with 10 seconds left. Fitch clears this out, and we will walk into the half tied at 2 apiece. So Lady Blue Streaks of Lake 2, Austintown Fitch, Lady Falcons 2, and we will be back for the second half in 10 minutes. And welcome back. We're live for the second half at Greenwood Chevrolet Falcon Stadium, where both teams are tied at 2. Austintown Fitch Lady Falcons are playing the Lake Blue Streaks. Ball rolls out of play for a Falcons throw. Lake with the throw now. Paige Marshall looking to inbound this one. Does. Sherwood sends this down. Lake trying to work their way upfield. Sherwood on the nice defense, earning a throw for her Falcons. Sherwood with a great ball up to Bree Jokey, fighting for possession and wins it. Tries to play into that midfield, intercepted by Lake. Bucko wins this one back for the Falcons, crosses to midfield, no one there. Lake retrieves this one. Bucko with a shot way over, almost kicking a field goal there, but great attempt by Bucko. This will be the first goal kick of the second half. Crozier sends this one up, plays it to the right side. McNally sends this one out of play for a Blue Streaks throw. Chloe Smith with the ball now. Outside. Intercepted by Lake. Baker. Smith now looking for someone. Sherwood. Tries to play it to that inside. No one there. Smith trying to win it back. Lake pushing upfield. Past that midfield line. Smith gets it back. Drops back to Holbrook. To Sherwood. And finally, some communication from the Austintown sidelines. Lake inbounds. That was a nice cross. Lake with the ball still. Sends to the middle. Falcons are there. Chloe Smith with the ball. Carrying, looking for someone. Gets tripped up. And this will be a Falcons throw. Sherwood over the head. Lake gets this back. And this will be a free kick for Lake. Elle Wyndham will be taking this one. Ref yelling at Bree Jokey of the Falcons to move. All right, so the kick was retaken. Coral comes out and Lake scores. Falcons looking for a call. Ref does not give one. Puts the Lady Blue Streaks up 3-2 on Fitch. With 4.5 minutes gone in this second half. Joki takes the kick at midfield. Sherwood with the ball now. Bucko tied up with defenders, looking for Joki. Bucko to Smith. Back to Bucko. Tamara Glass. Bailey Baker now with the ball, carrying upfield to Glass, who cannot get there. Crozier sends it back up the other end of the field for Lake. Fitch with a throw. Bucko trying to get there. Chloe Smith now. And ref is signaling a free kick for the Falcons. So a nice kick upfield. Lake claims this one back. Falcons fighting. Lake with possession now. Chloe Smith for the Falcons. Looks for Sherwood. Has her. Sherwood tells Joki, make the run. Keeper comes out and grabs it. Crozier sends it back upfield. Over the head of Baker. Can't get there. Nice play by, I believe that was Melina Carabia. And this will be a Lake throw-in. They play it safely back to Crozier. Lake trying to push up, gets a little misstep there, which is great for the Falcons to get into position. Coral comes out, makes the grab. Sherwood with a defender on. Wins it back. No Falcons there to retrieve. Lake. No look pass back. Crosses fields. Another no look. A shot, and Coral grabs. Rolls it out to Miranda Sherwood. Sherwood dribbles. Looks for Joki. And another free kick coming up for the Falcons. Sherwood to take this one. Plays it short to the middle. Baker with the ball. Joki, Sherwood. Looking for Joki to make the run, does not. Blue Streaks will claim this one. They drop it to Crozier. Back to the outside, Joki doesn't get there. Chloe Smith, Sherwood. Smith on the run again, trying to get this one back. Doesn't get there. McNally on the defender now. And this will be out of bounds for an Austintown throw-in. Once again, we want to thank Jamie Blott, your certified State Farm agent, for making this broadcast and all of our live streaming at our home matches possible. She makes them possible for both our boys and our Lady Falcons. You can contact Jamie Blott at 330-779-0097 and on Twitter at 330-AgentJamie. Once again, thank you, Jamie Blott, your certified State Farm agent. Lake playing it safely to Crozier, who sends it up into the midfield. And this will be out of play for another Falcons throw. Austintown really not challenging the Blue Streaks whatsoever in this second half. They're staying pushed up more, which is great to see, but they are not playing much defense. So Chloe Smith once again drops it back to Carabia, sends it up to Sherwood. Bree Jokey keeps it in play. Nice turn. Looking for Glass. And Crozier's going to grab this one again. Crozier punts. Smith tries to settle. Ends up back at the feet of a Blue Streak. Ella Holbrook chasing this down. Does so nicely, but it will go out of play for a Lake throw. So we have Morgan Candle. And ref is giving another free kick to the Falcons. Sherwood sends this one upfield. No Falcons there to retrieve. And another throw for Lake. So once again, Falcons looking for their 5th win of the season, coming off of a 4-7-2 record. 54 degrees on the pitch in Austintown today. Little chilly. Never too cold for soccer, though. We've seen our national team play in the snow, so we know that that is not an issue. And if you're a footballer, no matter the age, we will play in any condition. So Chloe Smith, ball at her feet once again, out to Sherwood. Sherwood sends it in. Crozier has it. Baker in the middle trying to get that one back, does not. Bryn Saline on that outside. Carabia. And Coral comes out and grabs. So just under 27 left to play in this match today. Lady Blue Streaks are up on the Falcons 3-2. Falcons looking for that equalizer. We've seen them get it in this match, so anything is possible. Plenty of time left for both sides. And you can follow Lady Falcons Soccer on Twitter at Lady Fitch, and also our Austintown Falcons Athletics at Athletics Fitch. Be sure to follow at Athletics Fitch on Twitter, and our Lady Falcons Soccer at Lady Fitch. A shot by Bree Jokey, but that one is collected by Crozier. Great shot by Jokey. That is definitely what you want to see more of if you're a Falcons fan. That was a shot attempt right there by Hope King for Lake. Just could not get the right side of her foot. Lucky for Coral, that one went way outside. To the other side of the pitch, that is. Again, Blue Streak still up by 1 goal. Falcons looking for their equalizer today. Lake sends it in. Baker sends one right back out, and this will be another throw-in for the Blue Streaks. Lake with a pass to the midfield. Jokey. This one's going to go right out for a Falcons throw. Sherwood sends this up to Bucko. Bucko settles. Outside to Jokey. Looks to send it back to Bucko. Cannot get there. Karabia comes in. Can't get a foot on it. Bryn Saline sends this one back up. Blue Streaks try to bring this down, and there is a player down for Lake. And she is now back up. Falcons inbound. Chloe Smith with the ball at her feet. Back out to Bryn Saline. Another throw in for Fitch. Saline tries to find Smith. This one is cleared out. Lake can't get there to keep it in play. And this was actually last touched by a Falcon, so this will be a corner for the Blue Streaks. Service from Lake, and Coral is there. Lake just not able to, again, to get the proper touch on their foot, which is great if you're an Austintown fan. Lena Carabia with this one. That was all ball. Good call. Or no call, that is, by the ref to let them play on. And this one, Carabia was a little dangerous there, but fair play by her, helping her get up. So, Elle Wyndham to take this free kick for Lake. Nice service in. Header down by Baker. Bucko now with the ball. Intercepted by Lake. Baker with the ball once again. Dribbling up, looking for a teammate. Finds Bucko. Once again looking for someone. Finds Jokey. Jokey's trying to get there. Cannot, and Lake will send this outside. Austintown not pushing up on this one. Sherwood's going to take the throw. Not many people to choose from. Into their attacking third, but no players really up there. And this will be a goal kick for the Blue Streaks. Sherwood with a nice header down. Bucko to Sherwood. Looking for Baker, not there. Olivia Lacerenza with the ball right now. Sends it outside. Nice defense by Bryn Saline. Lake throw-in. Header to send that ball upfield. Carabia. And this will be a goal kick for the Falcons. Mia Foley entering back on the pitch for Austintown right now. Carabia coming out. Bryn Saline winning this. Falcons trying to flick it upfield. Nobody there. Saline in the play once again. Jokey can't get there. And Coral makes the grab. We do have a player down for Fitch. And I believe that is Bryn Saline. So with just under 19 left to play in this match tonight, we have the Lady Blue Streaks up by 1, leading the Lady Falcons 3-2, that is. Falcons looking for their 5th win of the season. They are 4-7-2. With their season winding down. Lots of injuries in this match today. Again, just 54 degrees. Cold definitely playing a factor in that. And while we are taking this little injury/hydration break, we want to thank Jamie Blott once again, your certified State Farm agent, for making this live stream and all of our live streaming for our home matches for both our Lady Falcons and our Falcon boys teams possible. You can contact Jamie at 330-779-0097 and on Twitter at 330-AgentJamie. Once again, thank you to Jamie Blott, your certified State Farm agent. So if you tuned in last home match, I was saying I would love to see more on the attack from Austintown. We're seeing just slightly more of that today. They do have one more attacker up than what we saw last time. They only had 2, and it looks like Bryn is up on her feet. So that is great to see. Hopefully she is okay and back in the match at some point today. But they do have 3 attackers up top, which is wonderful. Still lacking the movement, though. Seems like there's a lot of standing around. Their midfielders aren't really playing as midfielders. They need to be moving back and forth across the pitch. That's what that position is for. We do have attacking midfielders. We have defending midfielders, but they're staying more on defense and not playing up top, and that's where Austintown is lacking. So you definitely want to put points up on the board. And they are down today by a goal. But they've had so many incredible opportunities, which is something wonderful to see if you're a Falcons fan. And like I mentioned earlier, there's so much wonderful, incredible talent out there, especially with the younger players that are still in development. So I think Sam Marcio needs to really enforce that and encourage her players, especially while they're out on the pitch. As I mentioned earlier, you can literally hear the Lake Blue Streaks coach up in the press box. We are not hearing Coach Marcio, and she is right in front of us. So they definitely need that encouragement, and this team could be something special. So would love to hear more from her. Would love to see more on the attack from Austintown because there's so much more they can build on. And they can definitely capitalize on those opportunities. So would love to see more on that attacking end from Austintown because they have great talent in the defense, but there's so much more they can do with the talent they have on the offensive end. So, and now ref blows the whistle. Coral's going to put this ball back in play. She sends it up towards the midfield. Foley trying to send this one up into Austintown's half. This will be a Lake throw. They send it up into their half. Lake making a run. Coral's there. Chloe Smith grabs this one back for Fitch. Looking for somebody. Tries to find Bucko. Can't get there. Lake wins this one back. Ella Holbrook now with the ball. Good to see her getting some gameplay today. Bree Jokey. Baker to Jokey. We have Schmreck and Karabia coming back on for the Falcons. Foley stepping off. And Mara Glass stepping off as well. And it looks like Olivia La Sorenza is taking a breather for the Blue Streaks as well. Blue Streaks inbounding this one now. Baker grabs this one. Bucko to Smith. Smith with a nice pass. Pass drop back to Smith, to Baker. Baker to Jokey. To Bucko, to Sherwood. Sherwood sends it up, right into the keeper's hands. Crozier sends this one up. Baker brings it down, back to Chloe Smith. Baker drops this one down to Sherwood, who drops it back to Baker. Baker looking for Holbrook. It's not there. Maddie Kirk taking this throw for Lake right now. Morgan Candle with the ball. Sends it towards goal. Coral's there. Coral with a little punt. Kirk tries to bring it down. Jokey keeps it in. Did not think that went out, but I am mistaken. Line judge says it did. So this is a Lake throw. They send it back in. Jokey. Holbrook loses it. Karabia with some nice defense, but this will be another Blue Streaks throw. Maddie Kirk. Falcons a little bunched up. Managed to clear it out. Sherwood with the ball. Nobody there. Another Lake throw. Paige Marshall sends this in. Maddie Bucko tries to send it upfield. No one there. Nice chest settle by Lake. Opportunity here for Lake. Fitch gets there. believe that was Abby Masick. Sends it out of bounds for a Lake throw-in. Bucko dropping back to defense. Another Blue Streaks throw. Coral grabs. Falcons looking for their equalizer, trying to get it into their half of the field. Coral plays it short to Holbrook. Sherwood drops it back to Holbrook. And this will be a Blue Streaks throw. Maddie Kirk with the ball. Throws it in. Elle Wyndham sends it up. And Coral is there to grab. Ball goes just over Grace Schmeck's head. A little too short, but good attempt by her. Crozier sends it back upfield for the Blue Streaks. Candle. Coral comes out, grabs it. 12 minutes left in this match today. Blue Streaks 3, Falcons 2. Sherwood drops it back to Coral. Pass back to Sherwood, to Holbrook. Carabia loses it. Baker comes out. Nice little give right there by the Falcons. Grace Schmeck has had a few of those in this match. Some nice no-look one touches. Bree Jokey looking for their equalizer. Opportunity, no Falcons there. Chloe Smith with the ball. Sherwood can't get there. Baker runs it down. Ball still in play. Bucko. Jokey to Bucko. Bucko looking for someone. And the ref gives the Falcons a free kick. Emily Sullivan says, "What did I do?" She got away with one earlier in the match. Ref called this one, though. Bailey Baker lines up to take this free kick. Sophia Hunter waiting to enter the field for the Falcons. Baker, service. Jokey runs this one down. Crozier comes out to grab. Another throw in for Austintown. Sophia Hunter enters the match. Hunter just a sophomore. Ella Holbrook comes out. Falcons again looking for their equalizer goal. And the Falcons are going to send this one out for safety. Blue Streaks inbound. This will be another Lake throw. Maddie Kirk trying to run that one down. Nice job defending to keep that on the Lake side. So this will be a corner kick. She will be taking this one. Service in. And blocked by the Falcons. Melina Carabia with that block. The ref shows a yellow card to Chloe Smith. Crowd's yelling they got the wrong player. I'm not really sure. They send Chloe Smith back on and they send Melina Carabia off. Penalty in the box. So penalty kick for Lake Blue Streaks right now. Morgan Candle lines up to take this. And this is a 4-2 lead for Lake. So that card went to Melina Carabia, not Chloe Smith. So the yellow was on Chloe Smith earlier, would have given her a red. Yellow was on Melina Carabia this time, which gave a PK to Lake, put them up by 2. So Falcons have some work to do. Still plenty of time for them to tie this match up and even come back and win. Just need some encouragement from their coach, who has still been silent this entire game. We have not heard a single word from Samantha Marcio. So Chloe Smith traps it off of her thigh. Dropped it back to Bailey Baker. Bucko to Jokey, and this one will be a throw-in for Austintown. Ref is allowing Carabia to come back on now. Lake making a change as well. Schmreck coming out. Officiating has not been going Austintown's way all season. Bree Jokey settles. Bucko with the ball. And this will be a Falcons corner.
Push up, Red. Down by 2, push up.
Baker lining up to take this one. Plays it short, and this one goes in off of the foot of Miranda Sherwood. I was going to say I'd love to see her drop it right on Miranda's head. She's one of the tallest out there on the pitch. This one landed right at her foot. Falcons 1 goal away. Miranda Sherwood once again been playing defense all season. Today has been moved up into that attacking position. And they score on that set piece with Miranda up in that 18. Beautiful play by Baker and Sherwood. So right now, as the score stands, the Blue Streaks 4, Lady Falcons 3. Bree Jokey on the run, trying to get there. Crozier comes out. So just about 5.5 minutes left in this match. As I was saying, plenty of time. Both sides can do anything. Sherwood, a senior, so great to see her get a goal. And this will be a Falcons throw-in. Carabia inbounds. No Falcons there to retrieve. Jokey trying to make a run. A little too late. Baker trying to bring this one down. Another Falcons throw. Holbrook coming back on. Sophia Hunter coming out. Looking for Jokey. And yet another Austintown throw-in. Ref definitely going to call this one. That was McNally. Free kick for the Blue Streaks. Honestly, can't fault her there. So Falcons now with possession. Bucko with the ball. Nice turn by her. Chloe Smith tries to keep it in play. Paige Marshall taking the throw for the Blue Streaks right now. Smith drops it back. Carabia, Holbrook, Smith to Sherwood. Jokey can't get there. And Lake will clear this out. 2.5 minutes to play. Blue Streaks 4, Falcons 3. Still plenty of time. Baker tries to get there, cannot. Another Falcons throw. Sherwood is going to take this one. Sherwood with the last Falcons goal off of that set piece on the corner. Finds Jokey. Bucko crosses. Chloe Smith back to Bucko. Falcons trying to find their way upfield. Sherwood lets that go. Jokey keeps it in play, and another Falcons throw. And this one goes way over the net. So a goal kick for the Blue Streaks. Falcons looking to at least get an equalizer to make their record 4-7-3. They do not want another loss on the season. Still plenty of time for more goals, though. Defense sends it up. Bucko's there. Sherwood. Lacerenza to the outside. Falcons wasting no time sending it back in play. And this will be a free kick for Austintown. Great call by the referee. Baker taking this one. She sends it way into play towards the net. Bree Jokey. Could have been a PK if she would have gotten knocked over there. That was close. And Crozier has this one. 10 seconds left in this match. A shot and wide. And that will do it for us here at Greenwood Chevrolet Falcon Stadium. Once again, thank you to Jamie Blott, your certified State Farm agent, for making today and all of our home matches live streaming possible for our boys and our Lady Falcons soccer home matches. You can contact Jamie Blott at 330-779-0097 and on Twitter at 330-AgentJamie. Thank you once again to Jamie Blott, your certified State Farm agent, for making our live streaming possible. Your Lady Lake Blue Streaks 4, your Austintown Fitch Lady Falcons 3. And we'll see you next time from Greenwood Chevrolet Falcon Stadium.